here we are, back again. Right, Asahi? Alphino tells me they had little trouble finding a suitable route out of the castrum, but he won't say much more than that. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was hiding something. Oh, I can't imagine what. Alphino, you hiding something? The castrum was deserted. Quite deserted. It was a simple matter to plot the surest path out. Hence our swiftness. Sus. Stares at Alphino. Alphino starts sweating. What do you want, Kelvin? I don't... Something... What up? Yugiri? Maybe Yugiri's just like, we shouldn't tell them, but, you know, we'll have a secondary secret route that will also have, but we have to tell no one just in case it's overheard. Don't even tell Kelwyn. She's like, oh, all right, I'll totally lie to her. Didn't nothing else, Kelwyn? We found the castrum's tower unoccupied and betraying no signs of recent activity. Only shadows and echoes awaited us there. Alphino seemed oddly reluctant to linger, but I saw naught to concern us. Was it ghosts, Alphino? Are you afraid that there is haunted? Oh, he's saying hence our swiftness. Like, oh, we were really fast. I didn't really want to linger there because it was spooky. How abandoned it was. Alright, Hien. It seems Yugiri and Alphino completed their task before us. They have been waiting. We scouted the structure and determined the swiftest path to safety. In the event of hostilities, we will lead the conscripts outside with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferry us across the One River. Now we have but to attend the exchange and pray the Kami these precautions were unnecessary. Oh, they are... Guys, it is 1000% a trap. They are for sure gonna be necessary. Ooh, Hien and Asahi are here in the Garlean flag. Hien is ready to proceed with the prisoner exchange. The primary agreement. While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. He will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us at on the riverbank not far from the castrum. Alright, I imagine there might be fighting. In which case, I'm switching over to the main class. White Mage. Which is basically the same outfit now as Scholar. But we have a staff. Okay, let's go to the docks. Hold on, Shimagare? Whatever happens out there, I have to believe everything will be alright here, so long as someone, be it me or another, remains to watch over these children, especially those who have no one else left. Or maybe he watches like the orphanage or whatever. I just hadn't talked to that dude before, so I was just like, let's talk to him. Honored hero. Yeah, let's go. Alright, here we go over here along the coast. Alright, Rachel. You came here personally. Do not worry about the ship. It will be here when it needs to be. And with Tensui at the helm. Oh, Tensui as well. Nice. Asahi? No matter what Asahi throws at us, we cannot let that monster have his way. Indeed, and he will for sure be throwing something at us. Alphino? Would that we had some hint to the ambassador's intentions. Had we not prepared for the worst, I should be wary going through with this at all. We prepared for something bad to happen, but I don't think we prepared for the worst. The worst is he holds them as hostages and, I don't know, threatens to explode us all. Like, honestly, like, he'll do that. Yugiri? My only concern is the safe return of our people. That is what my lord wishes, and that is what shall be done. Ian? The tower rather spoils the view across the river, does it not? I can see we might perhaps have chosen a less ominous place to conduct the exchange. Yep. Yep. It's not, as far as Garlean structures go, it's not too bad. It's like, yeah, it could be worse. Alright, Confederate skipper. The party is assembled then. Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though, the tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That and whatever else Asahi has planned. Yep. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Assuming they're actually here, by the way, we still don't have confirmation of that. Yugiri, you were to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Asahi also nods. Your ship awaits you at the Castrum loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Mysterious cargo is right there.
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Doman and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Cut the shit. Cut the shit, lad.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are.
Luna panic. There he is. Get him. Oh dear.
Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
Oh, these little things. When did they get there? Restoration stuff.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is.
Ian, you're doing so good.
But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Yeah, a bit of uninformed prisoner exchanging here. Maybe you should have told us before you...
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
That we are, Yotsuyu. Your memories have returned, I see. Welcome back, I guess. Not really. There she is, back in her garb.
Yotsuyu.
Actually, Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naori, widow of Sashihai,
Just like, my memories have completely returned.
and acting viceroy of Doman. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Okay, here we are again.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
Tell her like it is, Yen.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling.
Oh, I'm suddenly having a flashbacks. Like I said, I know spoilers, but a lot of the times I forget or I'm not quite sure how we get from point A to point B. Okay.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
Well, Xenos is dead. So we assume.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
Putrid, pestilent swamp. Okay. A mirror.
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon!
Okay. Grand declaration. Ah, fucking course. It was crystals. Oh no, Lord Hien. Seems you've gone against our terms of not summoning primals. How does this work, though?
What has she done?
How does this work, though? Like, I guess, like... I guess... Ysayle summoned a primal onto herself, but we assume that was also part of her capacity. Like I don't know if it's something that you could do without knowing how. Like, we assumed the Asians told her a little bit of how primal summoning worked.
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Alphino recognizes it. Oh fuck, I know these signs. This is a summoning. Ah, my time has come once again. Icon Slayer. Ooh. We have the moon in the design. The moon. Lunar eclipse. Ooh, this is a remix of, I think, the main theme. Also, they gave her, like...
A Doman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement.
Oh, fuck course.
The negotiations have failed.
See?
Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
A Doman citizen! Oh, no. Oh my fucking god. Also, they gave her like the like rabbit ears because like the rabbit in the moon sort of thing.
But Ambassador!
Oh, Maxima, were you actually under the illusion that he was going to do what he said he was going to do? Maxima, could you be the one?
Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
Maxima, maybe not a piece of shit. Hien, fucking book it. I don't know her tempering capabilities.
My lord, you must fall back.
It's Hien's first time seeing a primal.
You ask me to run?
I ask everybody to run. We don't know her tempering capabilities as primal. I mean, Yotsuyu didn't temper her followers, but I don't know if she had that capability. Like, I don't know if a primal, a person imbued with powers of a primal can temper. We've seen it happen 3 times now. Yotsuyu, Thornton, and now Yotsuyu. You asked me to run a strategic withdrawal. Leave this to me. Hien said you asked me to run. I start with different, that gets explained later. Yeah, we'll await the explanations. A strategic withdrawal. No, leave this. We'll say leave this. A strategic withdrawal was one thing, but we'll say leave this to me and like see to the conscripts, see to your people.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
The field is yours.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
Damn straight.
My lord.
We'll look back at me. No problems. I got this.
I knew you would not flee.
Of course I wouldn't.
I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
Ooh. See now the strength that flows from that baleful light of yours. Interesting. So she can see the blessing of light?
But I am become Tsukuyomi,
Tsukuyomi.
goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
Bitch, I know you're maybe riding the power high right now, but you do not know me. Famed God Slayer. Yeah, it's cool design. How it reflects both, yeah, like you said, both the light and the dark side of the moon. I think it also might be meant to be like, you know, like Yotsuyu and Tsuyu as like a reflection of that as well. There's lots of metaphor maybe happening here.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail.
You can try, you son of a gun.
Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Doman. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
And I do not see that future. Let us fight then. Castrum Fluminous now accessible. Darkness Appeal, be right back. Does that mean you're not gonna join? You don't want to join me for this? Well, I do have to watch a guide first, so I'll do that. All right. All right, we'll get a guide up here first, and then we'll do this. All right, Castrum Fluminous, a Kojin relic, a hidden trove of crystals. Oh, the mirror was a Kojin relic. Okay. Kojin relic and a hidden trove of crystals. Though these tools, through these tools of ritual summoning, the restored Yotsuyu is reborn as Tsukuyomi, divinity of night and lady of the moon. This being of celestial majesty would rule from on high and drown the lands of Doman in eternal darkness. Will your light shield Hien and his people, or will it flicker and fail before the encroaching abyss? I like that. Will your light shield Hien and his people? All right. Joined. There she is. I like that they don't. I like that they don't. It's not just like, ew, go meet me here at this different arena. They just leave her here to be like, all right, we're kept in the moment. Why, I wonder, maybe he brought the crystals to the meeting because he was gonna be like, okay, if she's got her memory, we'll do it right here, right now. But like, I don't know why he would have the crystals at the first initial meeting. Because I assumed he discussed with Yotsuyu, like, hey, you want the power, right? You love her mount? What mount does she have? It's is it like a dog, like the other ones are? Lunar doggo. I see. I Googled it. It's nice. It's like black, but with yellow stripes. Then like purple flames. Not a big fan of purple, but I like the rest of it. Oh shoot, here we go. All right. Here we go. God save us. I love that they kept her pipe with the design. All right, here we go.
It's going to be a long night.
It's gonna be a long night.
Whoa!
Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to use Q. That's an ability, new ability that we have. Oh crap.
Your
Okay, over
end
here.
is near.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, we're alright, we're fine. This is fine. Everybody, this is fine. Okay, I don't think I had to use Q there, but I remember to use it. Or no, shit, what did I use instead? I think I used this one. Oh right, it's not shift Q, okay. Shit, this is Q and then this is shift Q. I think I'm gonna swap these. Hold on, just a quick swapping of the bars real quick. Alright. Actually, maybe the other way was right. Oh crap. Okay, there's the... Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. There's the ads.
Beg for mercy.
I don't... Okay. I had to make sure to stop moving there. I was just like, I could line this up better, but I was just stopping at this point.
Your death will be all the sweeter.
I like that they voice the lines. All right, face transition. Why does it fade away? Not all the lines, apparently. Ah, I understand. It feeds on my spite, on my suffering. Come forth, shades of the dead. Curse my name. Strike my body. Fill my soul with darkest malice. Worth excuse. Oh, okay, well. I'm just gonna put this here. Spectre of the matriarch and Spectre of the patriarch. Yes, my dearest parents, I was the bane of your existence to the very end. Spectre of homeland. Widow Sahashi, Witch of Doma. Spectre of Asahi. Fight like your life depends on it, dear sister. You wouldn't want to disappoint me. If it isn't the cold-blooded little worm always crawling through my rotten heart. Asahi, you are more than any other. Xenos, your pitiful fortunes can bring you no lower. You've come to deliver judgment into my failure. Cut me down then. Surely it is a simple task. Be gone. Stay behind me, Tsuyu. Oh, memory of Gosetsu, man. Oh, shit. Yes, Gosetsu! Unless this is actually Gosetsu. Oh, no, it's Inspector Gosetsu. Okay, it's memory. You must survive, Tsuyu. The Kami spared us, and we cannot repay the boon in death. Perhaps, but it is too late for me. There can be no redemption. A night bloom shall flower here upon the site of my demise.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal heights, I rise on you.
Ooh, the music.
Suffused with night, I shall prevail.
Don't be in front of her. Don't be in front of her. Okay, darkness. Darkness has begun. The split platform. We gotta make sure our stacks don't get above 5. Okay, we're at 2. As soon as it switches to... Okay, I'm gonna swap. Yeah, we're staying on this side now. Shit. Okay, our stacks reset. I'm swapping sides.
In moonlight's chill shine petals pale.
3, get out, go away from the front of her. Holy shit! Holy crap. Okay, here goes the fans.
Beg for mercy.
Come on, move forward, move forward, move forward. Let's use Lily. The regen going on the tank again.
Diffuse with night, I shall prevail.
Here we go, split the platform again. Swap sides, okay. Got the thing back again.
Your end
Switch
is
sides. Oh crap. Switch sides. Oh crap, somebody's dead.
in sunless gloom, black tendrils trail.
What is this, a proximity marker?
No. Not yet. Not yet. I'll grind you under my heel.
Do stacking, kids. Okay, let's make sure not to be in front of her again. The fucking fans again.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Come on, stacky stackies. Fucking lilies. Okay, crap. Okay, we're alright. I was just like, oh shit, I've exhausted all of my big heals. They're both on cooldown. Lily on the tank. Okay, we're going forward. Oh fuck, this side of the platform. Oh, we did it. Woo! Oh shit, does her hair remain white? Ooh. Yay. Primal cleanse, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's give it to the tank. Sure, why not? Yay! Mission complete. Let's go. Also, hey Shadis. Promises, lady. Alright. Another primal successfully slain. I really liked that moment with the Shade of Gosetsu. That was a good moment. I liked how they wove her story so much into the fight. Oh shit, a gun! I'm not even gonna move to shield her. I guess I'm already in the position. He could have shot us in the back. Am I doing nothing for this? Hello? Oh, she let lives another kill shot.
You really must learn to finish the job.
The job was already finished. The primal was cleansed. Also, fuck you.
'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
He's not wrong. I mean, we've seen that even after, even after we defeated Shiva, Ysael still had the ability to re-become her. So, we didn't get that chance to see that with Thornton, because we killed him, alright? But still, little man, get away. I'm doing nothing. Why would I do nothing?
My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer.
By summoning one.
Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
He's just waiting for the chance to fight us.
Ha! You cannot, of course!
I've tied your hands
would
diplomatically.
burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
What are you talking about? You haven't labored hard to build anything.
Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash.
This guy.
This Doman woman has seen to that. The
Doman
Empire
woman.
cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
And unfortunately, he sided with the Empire, so they'll believe him over any shit that we spout. Because we could say, oh, we could still, I think we'd still put this in the books, though. We'll say, a Doman man, summoned them instead. Oh, no, guys. Looks like a filthy, non-pure-blooded Garlemald person betrayed you guys. Don't think we can't smear your name into the dirt, Asahi. Oh, am I gonna do something? What am I doing? Menacing walk forward. You wanna go, kid?
It should have been mine.
What should have been yours? Oh, we're going to go into classic villain speech. All right, say your piece, kid.
The power he bestowed upon her.
For Dola?
I should have been the one to govern
Oh no,
Doma.
Yotsuyu. I
I
wasn't
would
sure
have
where we was going
repaid
with
his
this.
faith.
I would have repaid his faith. No, you wouldn't. But sure, keep on telling yourself that.
No one alive loves him more than I!
This is just like, what's her lady? White armored lass. With Gaius from A Realm Reborn. The lass who was just like, he belongs to me. That crazy son of a gun. Yeah, he's cuckoo for coke. He's crazy for Cocoa Puffs, man. He's loco. Cuckoo, crazy.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless.
I'm just allowing this. I'm just
whore!
I'm just allowing this senseless violence to happen. I could hold him back. Oh.
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Thanks, Yotsuyu. I didn't have to do it. All right. Ooh, stabbed with 2 swords. Oh, this is why you don't approach your dying primal. They still got the
These
pizzazz.
Our people. They ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
Livia Sassunius. Yeah, that was the lass. The white armored lass from Her Realm Reborn.
Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Really? Not the parents first? Asahi first? I would imagine the perpetrator is not the little smug asshole just standing by and watching. Would be the first. But I guess this is what she's saying of all the people that ignored her struggle. He was the first to do so. Okay, but we get to keep those swords, right? I imagine they dissipate to ether. If they're part of her primal summoningness, I imagine they would dissipate to ether. They're cool swords. Yotsuyu really drawing out this moment.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
Maybe she just saw in every Doman a little bit of Asahi and her parents and stuff like that, and now that she's, you know, it was all empty gesture, and now that she's killed the one who was actually responsible, less of meaningless lashing out against innocence. Oh, but they're both dead. Double KO, though. I'm just letting this happen. I'm just like, yeah, she still got the primal power.
Dear brother, I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Once again, though, she really drawing this out. Well, rest in peace. Unfortunate he got caught up in the primal fight. He refused to leave, that son of a gun. Fought bravely fighting the primal. Whoa. Oh shit, you're still alive.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doman will soon be dead.
I mean, come on, she said he stood by and watched, but we know he's incapable of that. He mocked her for her weakness, rubbed salt in the wound, so to speak. Yeah, maybe. But we don't know if that was also the case when he was younger. I mean, he does that now, and maybe he did that when he got a little bit older, but maybe when he was younger, he just stood by and watched. I don't know. Children can be so cruel. They can. But we don't know for sure if that was the case. All we saw in the memories was him just watching and looking like a little piece of shit. So maybe he also participated. We know he turned out to be a little fucking asshole. But we also don't know if he also suffered underneath his parents too. Though they did treat him as like the you know, the blessed like child. Prodigal son, yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, that doesn't mean he, you know, asshole parents are asshole parents. Oh, hey, Belfiarok. Thing is, I felt for Gosetsu when I saw this scene, yeah. I mean, he grew attached to Tsuyu. But alas, it was a dream not meant to last. This is the tragedy. Gosetsu will warn you, Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate. Let's not say Tsuyu deserved a kinder fate. She didn't have a lot of a chance to be Tsuyu. I'll say Gosetsu will warn you. Because that will be true.
He will mourn Tsuyu, perhaps.
No, he'll mourn you. Because you're not the same, but you're a part.
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Well, job's done. I tried. Oh, okay. Like that was the last of the ether leaving her, and then her hair turns back to.
Lord Xenos.
You're still kicking, kid. Lord Xenos. Oh God. It would be a bit cruel and out of character here, but wouldn't it be? It would be thematically appropriate if we put his gun killed him, and we're just finishing the job. But you know, that's out of character. You're still alive after that, by the way. That's crazy. Oh fuck, not again. Oh, we're getting a lot of the echo recently. Can't we at least kick him a few times? Out of character, out of character.
Lord Xenos.
Oh shit. This is presently times.
I am at your disposal.
Asahi, you were born of Doman, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
Okay, I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't remember him.
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary, and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma, and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps.
Interesting, so he did plan this. Also, Okay. We don't know this yet.
Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable. But as a child raised to believe in the kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
Yeah, exactly. How does he know about summoning? Or how does he know about summoning? Now I know the spoiler here, and like there's a way that you could put together based on what we've seen so far. The hints are all there. As a child raised to believe in the kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. I see. So we also gave the idea of the Kojin god, the god of the moon, the goddess of the moon. Also, all this talk of like, ooh, the Empire fights against the icons. But if Lord Zeno said to summon an icon, of course.
The gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost.
Xenos apparently has his super faithful disciples. He just hadn't been caring to use them until this point. Apparently.
But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
At least he knows of my power.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
By putting it into existence myself, if I have to. Alright.
You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Also, you know, Xenos basically said, you know, when he was fighting us, like, he was just like, fuck Garlemald, fuck Eorzea, everything is just fighting, more or less. And, you know, so... You know, it would seem out of character to have him suddenly care about primals here. Which is another thing.
Your chosen agent.
Guy knows what to say, the right words to say.
I will not fail you, my lord.
Now, our character isn't privy to one of the hints of what's actually happening here. So, you know, we just see this and we're just like, oh shit, Xenos is alive.
My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
Mayhap yes, but mayhap no. But I don't think to avenge you. Okay, good. He's dead. All right.
You have prevailed, I see.
Hien, you came back. How are the conscripts? Were they actually here? Or are they alive? And also, unfortunately, Asahi, I mean, he just ran in. Yotsuyu still had some divine power remaining, and whoopsie daisies, he died too. Oh, Gosetsu's here as well. I had to have him for this moment.
She is gone.
You look at Yotsuyu's boss fight as the closing of Stormblood's story. What happens next starts to take you on toward Shadowbringers. I see. Yeah, I think they did good. Like we don't know where exactly Fordola is going, but I like the wrap ups that they've done with both. Like we thought Yotsuyu was already dead, so they kind of brought her back for this. But I like the wrap ups that they did with both of the minor villains on both sides of the Stormblood main story. Saddle up because we're in for a ride, okie dokie.
Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Well, I mean, maybe if you believe in that, it was so that, you know, Yotsuyu could know a little bit of peace before she went. Maybe it was a mercy. Or maybe it was so she could kick Asahi's ass and kill her parents, therefore ridding the world of some really terrible people. Either or. Oh, and then we dealt with the bodies.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Do they still have raids to do and beast tribes and other side stuff? Yeah. Once we get to the end of this, before I head into Shadowbringers, I'll definitely do all those. You spared us worst disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving. Yep. It was sabotage from the first. Was never a genuine intention.
Lord Hien!
Unless Maxima, chosen one, the one that I could potentially want for actual peace. Oh, but immediately back to Garlemald thing.
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
Maxima actually named one of the two guards.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
You could fucking say that. I saw a vision of Asahi's past. Xenos was behind this plot. Yeah, we'll say well, okay, so does this guy believe in the Echo? He's Garlean. I don't know if any of them have, I don't think any of them have Echo power. So if I lead with, I saw a vision of his past. If I say Xenos was behind this plot, at least it could be like our intelligence, or Asahi told me before he, you know, we'll say Xenos was behind this plot. Who apparently lives by the by.
I have heard tell of this power you wield.
Shit.
And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
Shit. I specifically did not want to mention the Echo here, but alright, sure. Yep, that's what I said.
Then how can that be? Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
Well, that's what we assume. I mean, we did bury him in the ground. He was cold and dead when last we saw him. Which does lend to one possibility. Still. Did you see? I know in this game so often it's just like no body, no death if we don't see a body, but we did see the body. Now we didn't specifically bury him, but we did see the body. He was dead when we left him. Were you standing right there when he did it? I was standing right there. We saw him himself. Now we didn't see the specific burying of the body. But there is one possibility that remains. If you actually saw the body, that's even more suspicious. Alright, fuck it. You know what? All the pieces have been put into play. We knew this was a possibility. We saw the end credit stuff. I don't think I have to pretend anymore that I don't know this spoiler. Asian.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience
now
prior
our character
to our
doesn't know
departure.
this.
That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Yeah, clearly something is up.
I have no doubt you believe what you say.
Yes, clearly there seems to be a disconnect between something is up here.
But what then is the explanation? That an imposter has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd.
You say that, but
worthy of investigation nonetheless.
yes.
Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Yeah, it's absurd, but maybe investigate anyway.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Inconceivable. I do not think what that word means what you think it means yet. Totally could be a conceived possibility.
Yes. As the late Ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Good. Maybe this guy of the Populares, maybe the Populares are actually a group for reform, and Asahi just sort of like swooped in as sort of like swooped in on the back of Xenos' sponsorship to take over this mission.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Thanks, Maxima. You maybe seem like maybe not the worst of eggs, but we shall see.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
I concur. This was obviously staged. Good on warning
Might I
him
accompany
again.
you to the capital?
Say what? Say what, Alpha? No. Garlemald is a shithole. Don't go there. Oh my god, no.
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Exactly. Don't do it, kid.
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings.
Yeah, Alphino's not wrong. If he instructed the points, if somebody instructed the points of summoning, that's always been an Asian. Yeah, all the pieces were here. You could put this together. That doesn't mean you go to Garlemald, man. That's the belly of the beast, man. You don't know. You watch out for fucking somebody would just shank you and be like, "Well, that's another savage put to end of it."
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
They need our help. Yeah, but you don't got a means to slay them. Don't be like, oh, well, they'll need my help if they want to defeat this foe that knows no death. They might need experience, but like, we don't know nothing about Asahi's squad here of the Populares. Asahi could have been lying out his ass about the Populares, but you're just like, they're our new friends now. Alphino, no.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
Shit. We are really, Alphino, we are really trusting Maxima right here. Like, we have an inkling of maybe he's a good egg, question mark? And you're just like, nope, we're all in. He's our friend now. I'm going into the heart of Garlemald. Just like, what the fuck, Alphino?
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
Yeah, you fucking truly mean to do this, Alphino?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Alphino! Freaking hell, man. First of all, thank you. Also, screenshot. Second of all, don't underestimate, like, not everybody can be like fucking light blessed amazing fucking champion over here, all right? You have great skill in battle. You're amazing. Don't sell yourself short. Second of all, just because, oh, the Warrior of Light had risked her life before, I should just toss myself into fucking fire, is not a good argument. Like, me risking my life is a last resort situation. I stand
in the
here,
meeting room or the
looking
audience
cool.
chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
But all alone, Alphino? Like, yeah, like, there's fucking propaganda everywhere there, and I guess, yeah, you would learn the inner workings of Garlemald while you were there, but, like... You could just as easily just be shanked. Wait, is he assuming he has plot armor because the anime protagonist hasn't died? No, I think he's saying, like, I don't know, she does all this amazing shit. I should do it too. I can do it too. Or, you know, like, I'm willing to risk my own life. You know, if she can risk her life, I can risk my life too. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. Once again, though, Alphino, you are really betting that these Popularis peoples actually mean what they say, and Asahi was just a little snake that was at the head of them. Like, you know, like, to do that, you need at least a small platform to be able to stand on. You just go with the Popularis and you're just like, I am an ambassador, you know, like, what is Garlemald's policy on ambassadors? Do you, like, do you at least have, like, the structural means of diplomacy there to do anything? Like, would they just treat you as a prisoner and not let you say a damn word? Like, I don't know, man. This is your moment. I believe in you, Alphino. No. Where's our line? Be like, no, Alphino. This is your moment. I believe in you, Alphino. Well, I believe in you, you crazy bastard, apparently. Apparently our character has more faith than me. Option 3, yeah, this is a terrible idea. Option 3, ... Where are you, silent protagonist, when I need you? Alright, Alphino, I believe in you, but holy fuck! I wouldn't say this is his moment. Let's not... I believe in you. That much is true. Apparently our character thinks this is a good idea.
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doman. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Yeah, hopefully, okay. Oof. Alright, my character's probably just like, you know what, Alphino, that's a great idea. Go for it, I believe in you. Character got distracted by the soundtrack. Oh, what were we talking about? Whatever, Alphino, good for you, I believe in you. Take someone with you, Alphino. Buddy system, buddy system. Yugiri. Please take Yugiri. You know, go with like one person as a contingent.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
Oh, I'm having sudden flashbacks to another spoiler that I know. Okay. Shit. Okay. Don't mind me.
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Alphino, please take one person as a contingent. By the way, did you grade the last battle where I did not? Thank you. You tried your best, you tried your best. That's a complicated fight. That's a complicated fight. There's a lot to remember. Alphino? My god, please take someone with you. Take Yugiri. Nobody's gonna send him with anybody? A bodyguard, maybe? Just one other person to rely on? The buddy system, Alphino. We're trusting Maxima here, who we know nothing about, to be your buddy in this buddy system. No. Alphino, oh my god, be safe, kid. You crazy bastard.